Hey everybody, welcome back to Do You Make Money? Because I do. My name is Brands, and today we are doing the weekly opinion for the 4th week of the Animal Farm being out. But before we get started, I have to let you know I'm not a financial advisor and I give no financial advice on this channel. If you enjoy this video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Click the little bell icon to be notified when I drop more videos. And comment in the comment section to help me out with the YouTube algorithm. So we're getting close to the 300 subscribers. So if you could subscribe if you're not subscribed, really help me out. Any support is greatly appreciated. And with all that said, we are at the Animal Farm homepage. BUSD TVL, $154 million. So this just keeps going up. I'm loving it. It's a good sign. Matter of fact, it's a great sign that the Animal Farm is doing quite well. All of the farms are looking quite healthy. If we come over here to the pig pen, you know what doesn't look healthy? This Pigs in Rewards vault. It's looking quite sad. 584.79 pigs. So this is we just finished the 4th week of the Animal Farm, and we are heading into the 5th week of it being out. This has not gone up. This is not really doing anything, and that is because, again, the game theory hasn't really kicked in. The marketing hasn't really kicked in. So right now, with my 34.14 pigs staked in the pig pen, I'm actually earning a decent claimable BUSD. If you didn't catch my Monday update video yesterday, be sure to check it out. I'll try and put a card on the screen in the upper right now, and you can check out that video. Talks about how much I'm earning every week in BUSD from the pig pen. So right now it's doing much better, of course, than when it first launched, and I assume it's going to keep getting better and better because the price of pigs has gone up and the price of dogs has gone up. So right now I don't have any complaints about the claimable BUSD. Like I said, it's decent right now. My only complaint is with the claimable pigs. It is, I think for the entire week I made about $11 or $12 worth of pigs, and that is because there is not enough pigs to go around. There's a bunch of us there's 326,388 pigs that are locked, and there is not enough pigs in the rewards vault to go around to everybody who has their pigs staked in the pig pen. Something needs to happen. So right now, that's my only gripe with the pig pen, is that we are not earning enough pigs. If we come over here to the dog pound, I would say it's the same issue, but that is being rectified because they are doing a optimization update for the dog pound, especially the auto compounding pool. I've been in since November 1st, and I've been heavily invested since the 5th of November. I have 41.54 dogs, and my claimable pigs is only 0.0611. That is nothing. If you come down, my dogs B&B LP balance is only 0.396. Again, this is the other issue with the Animal Farm, but they are going to fix it. They are going to optimize everything so that the rewards paid out are better, especially if you are in the auto compounding pool. Forex has stated that the auto compounding pool should benefit those who are staked in it much more than the linear pool, because if you're staked in the linear pool, you're only getting claimable BNB. So that's what you're going to get paid out in. But in the auto compounding pool, people who are in that kind of have a little bit more faith, I guess, in the platform, because this is what Forex wanted, the majority of people to get into. That's why we're receiving better benefits, better rewards. One of them is we're getting if you come down here, we're getting a higher tax reduction if you're in the auto compound pool as opposed to the linear pool. And with the optimization coming in, we're also going to be getting a higher rate of rewards in the auto compounding pool as compared to the linear pool. So he says that update is coming very soon, about a week or so. They're waiting to announce the launch date. Then they're going to do about a week's marketing, and then they're going to launch it. The optimization of the dog pound as well as the governance staking, they're going to be adding that so we can vote. And they're also going to be doing a UI update for the animal farm. So it's all one package, one big update that's coming. Very much looking forward to it. It's very much needed in the dog pound, and the UI updates are going to be, they should be, well, of course they're going to have a positive effect on the animal farm. I believe what they're talking about, if we come over here to the farms section, this right here where it says personal earnings, expected earnings, all this is going to be updated. We see, I believe in the pools, it's the same thing. Personal earnings, expected earnings, all this is going to be populated. So you'll get a better understanding of how much you're going to be making in the near to long-term future. Now, moving on, if we go over here to the drip garden, the total LP locked is 308,164 drip BUSD. Garden is not doing well. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I currently have 12.2 million plants, and my daily LPs, it's about 4 point something. It's nothing to write home about. I was on Twitter earlier. I saw people in a Twitter thread talking about the drip garden and how it's not doing well, and what kind of strategy we should be, what kind of strategy we should be implementing moving forward, because it's really hard to outrun the decay. I've seen some people say that they're just taking the LPs out of the drip garden and putting them into the drip BUSD LP farm. And I've seen some people say they have just taken the LP, split them apart, and moved the drip to the faucet. Both are viable strategies in my opinion. And they basically said that, their garden is, if it gets wrecked, it gets wrecked. They spent all this time building it up and it's not panning out. And that is quite unfortunate. But then I saw other people in the thread saying, just wait it out. Once we're back in a bull run, you're going to reap the rewards of having a much larger garden. But I mean, a bull run, that could be another year, 2 years, who knows? It could be 2 months. But with the way things are, I highly doubt it'll be anytime soon. I'm willing to bet it's going to be a long way out. It's not going to happen anytime soon. So right now I'm trying to come up with a strategy for my garden, thinking about taking the drip BUSD LPs out and putting them into the farms, and just trying to maintain my garden over the long term. I don't want to truly wreck it, but that is going to be the consequence of taking LPs out of the farm, because you can't beat the decay. And I'm planning on starting another drip garden on my other account, because I do have another drip faucet account. So I'm thinking about starting over with that and just building that up and not really touching that for the long term in case the bull market comes back. So that is the strategy that I'm thinking about, just utilizing this to feed the animal farm right now while building another garden for when the bull run does come back. I will have plenty of plants that have been grown, and that particular account will not have been touched. It'll just be for straight compounding. Overall, the animal farm is doing well. Pigpen, again, the claimable BUSD, in my opinion, it's doing much better. The claimable pigs rewards is not. I don't know what we can do about that in the moment, because again, it just depends on the entire farm reaching its full potential, which is still going to take time for all the game theory and everything to kick in, and all the marketing to kick in, the new utility to come in. So that's just going to be a game of patience. And as far as the dog pound, we just have to wait for the optimization to see what happens with that. And the drip garden, don't know what to tell you. If you want to wait. I can't give you financial advice. If you want to take your LPs out, take them out. It's up to you. We'll see. I may make a video on what I'm doing with the drip garden, keep you all updated so you know what's going on with my account, what's going on with my investment. And yeah, we'll just leave it at that. So week 4 in the books. Everything is going, I don't want to say swimmingly, I don't want to say very well. It's just going right now. We're still building it up. We're still accumulating. We're still here making this work. The animal farm is doing what it needs to do. And yeah, for the people who don't have a lot of money to invest in the animal farm, again, if I was speaking to myself, I would put that money into the drip faucet if it was me. But if you do have thousands of dollars and you are, you want to invest for the long term, then the animal farm, in my opinion, is where I would put my money. It is actually where I did put my money. But if I was coming into this fresh with thousands of dollars, maybe tens of thousands of dollars in capital, the animal farm is where I'd put my money, because in the long term, it's going to perform very well, in my opinion. Yeah, if I had lots of money, of course, I would just split between the animal farm and the faucet. But I think the animal farm in the near future is going to perform better than the drip faucet. And I think the drip faucet in the long term, when the focus comes back to the drip faucet with the new drip UI and the second layer utility added and all the marketing going towards drip, when Forex again puts his focus back on the drip faucet reservoir, the entire ecosystem for drip, that's when we're all going to reap the rewards of buying up all these cheap drip tokens. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, tick the little bell icon to be notified when I drop more videos, and comment in the comment section, and I will talk to you later.